that noise? Okay, you can do it on graph paper. I'm just going to illustrate this, and I'll help you get set up. Uh, you can do it on graph paper. Okay, first question. Now, you guys, we're all coming from different places. From the beginning of the year, it's been 3 weeks, but we're all from different places. I need to know what you know and don't know. Do you know how to graph an ordered pair? This is the X, and this is the Y. And you always start at the beginning, which is the origin. That's what origin means. You start at 0, and this says I'm going to count 1. This is the right, left one. This is the up, down. If it's positive, it goes to the right. If it's negative, it goes left. If the Y is positive, it goes up. If it's negative, it goes down. So I'm starting here. You can do X or Y first. It really makes no difference. Just make sure you get in the right place. Okay? Okay, Cole, did you know how to do this? Do you know how to graph that point? Yes, no? Yeah. Where does it go? I'm going to start here and go to the right. Right one. And then down one. Okay, so that's my point. I'm going to circle it because I got all these other marks there. Let me get rid of those other marks. Didn't really want to leave them. There it is. Okay, is everybody okay with how to graph a point? Then the slope just gives me the pitch. Nick, remember I put you over here. Okay? Cole, how do I do the slope? Michael, we're not doing that. We're doing this. It's right there. Would you like a piece of paper? Sometimes it's easier to do this on paper. Think of that as a book. Are they what? Are they going to hand them in yet? Oh, not you. Okay, so Michael, I need you to be focused and to work with me. Now, how do you do this? David, do you know how to do this? Whoops, I left my pen someplace. It's the change in the Y over the change in the X. And it's rise over run. Now, rise is like when you get out of your seat, and run is like running to the door at the end of class. Except you all want to stay, of course. Okay, so now we're going to graph that. I put my pen down, I don't remember where, but that's okay. So you're going to start at, now you're going to start at this point. And I'm going to do, want to do the rise or the run first? It doesn't matter. You like to do the rise first, so we're going to do what? That's the run. Up. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. And there you go. Pardon? Yeah, that's the first problem. I said it has a little television screen by it. That's the homework. That's the homework? No, we're doing, that's the homework.
We were doing the homework.
No, we're doing the practice problems.
Let's practice.
Okay. Put that, graph this point. I said we're going to do the practice problems, and your homework was to do the worksheet. That was supposed to be due today, which nobody did, which is fine. Okay, Taylor's going to help me on the next one. Yes. I don't know, I'm trying. Okay. Okay, Cole, yes, we have to know how to do this. Now, when you don't understand something, raise your hand and ask. Okay? Question? You need to graph this. Thank you. If you need a pencil, I got those. Did you get yours done, Jacob?
She's got pencils.
Well, how come you're not graphing that?
How? Oh, the graphic.
They have graph paper. That's why you might prefer it is to do it on graph paper. If you want graph paper, I have it.
Thank you.
I think it's easier because it is like a textbook. Excuse me. Because the problem is not with it. Did you get the first one done?
Oh, I did.
Oh, you're doing them on there. Anybody else want paper? Okay. Taylor's going to give me the next problem. Okay, shh. It's in class notes. PDF class notes 5.2 notes. Yeah, if you don't want to, if you want your book in front of you, you want to do the problem because there's no graphs there. That's the only problem with the worksheets. We may have to do paper pencil. Okay, would you repeat yourself? Neg okay. Like that? No, I don't think so. Let me see. No. Okay, here's a question, you guys. And we have the same question in calculus. When I see the negative like this, that means one of two things. These are all the same. Or, okay, Jacob, Nick, focus. You're not going to be focused in class. You'll be taking a visit to the principal's office. Okay, how do you graph that? I don't see your first problem graphed. What? It's right there. Okay, everybody needs to participate. It's part of your grade. Besides that, if you don't pass this class, you're back next year. Now you have to take math 4 years.
Okay, so would you go to start at -2?
I'm going to start at this point. This is x. If you have problems with this, write it down. So you're going to start at 0, and you're going to go which way?
Right, no, left.
Left, how many spaces? 2. And then what? Up 4. If you don't get that, you need to let me know. Is that okay? And then you start at that point, and now I can do one or the other of these. It doesn't matter. I can do a +3 and a -1, or +1, -3. Actually, there's 4 directions you can move from this point that all will lie on the line. I don't care. Yosef, which one do I want to do? We're going to start right there. Now, do you want me to do rise over run? Want me to write it? Rise, run. Otherwise, another way to remember it is to put y and x. That's the way to keep remembering. Rise first, you want to do this one? So it's going to be a -1, so that means I'm going to do what? Down 1 and 1, 2, 3. Can I find another point? How many points on a line? So many I can't count them. Okay, Nick, want to help me with the next one? Let's find another point. You want to start from this one or the green one? Green one? Okay. Either can do, it's up to you. Do you want to do rise or run first? -1 means what? Down 1 and 3 to the right. Does that lie on that line? Looks pretty good, doesn't it? Did anybody start here and go up 1 and 3 to the left? Still lies on the line. And unfortunately, my rulers are in my other room because I'm in 2 rooms. We're going to just do all these practice problems, and then if we finish early, you can start on that worksheet. We could just do the odds. I don't care. I just want to make sure you know how to do this. Because we're trying to get through this material so we get to new things you've never seen before. But we have to know how to graph lines. Okay, Michael, did you get this one done?
Yeah.
No. Let's see, this one went through -1. This is not a great graph paper, by the way. You can change the numbering on yours, too. Plus, you know what? I can make copies of these for you guys. I can take my smartboard graphs and make them for you, too. They're actually a little bit nicer. I think about it. Try the next one. You have your book. Oh, some people have their book. You might want to open the book and see what the next problem is, because I don't know what it is. I'm going to add a page. Is it time? Can I do that now? Lucas, question?
If the slope is -4, does that just mean like
4 over 1.
It's 4/1?
-4 over 1, yeah. We're going to get there. Yeah.
That's number
down 4 over 1.
Yeah. That was 2. Let's do 3. Now that's the worksheet. That's not what we're doing. Those. Yeah, we're just going to work in class here. Okay, I'm going to add another graph. And what's the next problem? Cole, what's the repair? Number 3. I can certainly go faster, but
No, it's okay. Alright, -2. Alright, let's count on -1. Then, parentheses. That equals 2 over 5.
okay, so do you want me to write y and x here? Does that help? I would put r and r, but that doesn't help at all. So where's your point? First, you got to find the point. -2, -1. This is an ordered pair. This is a point in the plane. This is a steepness rating. It tells you how steep this line's going to be. It's not a point. It gets you another point, though. So which way is that? Left. Okay, so my point's right here. You go 2 to the left, down 1. If that's a problem for you, let me know, because I can't help you if I don't know. Now, that should be okay. It's the next part that I want to make sure you get. Okay? Nope, that's up, down. Here, by the way, here's a way to help.
So it would go up 2 and then over 5. Yeah.
Okay, Yusuf says up 2 and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See, these go pretty fast. Especially if I make pictures like that. That'll take me a little bit. Okay? Let's do the next one, because the next one was a little trickier. Guess it doesn't really help to clone it. Okay, Lucas, what was this next one? 4, I think, wasn't it? The one you asked me about? What's the ordered pair? I'm sorry, 5 what? Okay, and the slope was? -4. Lucas tried this and got stuck a little bit. There, maybe we can. Now that's off? No, we can have it on. It's just on high. Oh, that's much better. Well, let's do the easy thing first. Let's graph the 5, 3. I always do easy stuff first. Okay, David, you know where to graph it?
Yeah.
If you know how to do this, you can work ahead of me. You don't have to go as slow as I'm going. So I'm starting here. Which way to go, Michael?
Over 5.
Over 5 and what? Up 3.
Wait, I have a really cool question.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, so it's 4. Would you add, so the rise would be 4 and then the run would be 1?
That's where we got stuck. Okay, Grant? The slope is -4, and I have to write it as a fraction. So if we put a 1 there, we've got it. You could also do this, 4 over -1. It doesn't matter. Okay, do you know how to get the next point? Michael, do you know how to do that? I'm going to start here, and which direction you want to go? You got 4 ways you can go. It doesn't matter to me. Are you using -4 over 1 or 4 over -1? Okay, so you want to go left, how many? No. 1. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. It didn't quite fit. But if I did this, if I went 1 to the right and down for it, 1, 2, 3, 4, that does fit. So it's kind of off on the edge on mine. Do you see how to do those that have just plain old numbers without fractions? Go ahead and work the next one. You don't have to wait for me. But we're going to do them. Ready for me to change the slide? Yeah, don't do that. Grant, what's the next problem? Where's your iPad? Put away. Taylor can help me.
It says like y-intercept equals -2.
Oh, y-intercept.
Sorry.
Oh, that makes a difference. X-intercept equals negative 2 and negative what? Negative 4 over 3. So I may give you a quiz on this Friday, probably. Knowing what slope is, 5.1 and 5.2, and I need a graph. Maybe somebody wants to come up here and graph it for me. Okay, this one's a little trickier. What do you mean by x-intercept? We did that yesterday. X-intercept is where the line crosses which axis? The x. That's why it's called the x-intercept. Who's buried in Grant's tomb? Grant. Grant is buried in Grant's tomb. What's the x-intercept? Where the line crosses the which axis? X. Don't make it hard. When you make it hard, you're just pushing numbers around. Don't do that. Okay, so which axis is that? The horizontal or is it the vertical? Horizontal. So we're going to start at negative 2. Do you know where that is? It's right here. Okay, Cole, could I write that as an ordered pair? X is negative 2, so it's negative 2 comma what, Cole? 0. Anytime you're on the axis, one of them 0. Okay, now we can do it. You know how to do that? So we're going to do what? Yes. Sometimes this helps too, if you want to do it that way. Wait, you can't go up negative 4. Oh, so he's going to do a positive 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You can. But then what happens to the 3? Which way? Left. 1, 2, 3. I would have looked at that and said down 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then to the right 3. It all depends on how you see it. I'm like you in a way. You gonna help me? Okay. Let's do number 6 and let's have somebody come up and put it on the board. Maybe. I don't know what it is, so. Come on. There we go. Sometimes my videos are funny. Okay, so we're going to do number 6 next. Okay, what's number 6? You have a question. Oh, what is it? Oh. And y-intercept of 3 and m equals 3. Do you want to come up and do it? You don't have to talk, you can just draw it. Nice if you talked. Okay, if it's the y-intercept, where is it going to be? How come I don't see any work from you? You have to do it. Are you graphing them on here? Oh, now you're going to have more work to do. Yeah, you are. Okay, y-intercept is 3, but I collect them. She's got the right starting point, but is it m equals 3 or did it say x-intercept is 3? But your slope isn't right. This is a slope. This is the over-up thing. That's okay. So you're going to start here, just like you were, and you're going to do what? Go ahead. That's right. Over 1, up 3. Yeah. I'm going to erase the other one because I'll save this. I'll put this up online. So if you don't have it written down, you can copy it because it's there. Or, even better yet, go back and do it again. You have the answers. You do have the answers to the odd problems on the worksheets. So if you're doing the odd problems, check your answers. Excellent. How many problems are there? Okay, let's do another one. We'll just keep doing them, and people can come up and do them if they want. Which one is this one number? What number am I on? 7. What's the ordered pair? And m equals 1. Yusuf's going to come up and do it. And if you have any problems with this, what I like about this book is that there's a video. So you can watch the video. And that guy's not exciting. I'm not saying I'm exciting, but he's kind of dry. But sometimes I have a girl too. But the point is that you can get the instruction from a different person, maybe said in a different way that you might understand. There's also a self-check in there, and you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to put that into Skyward. So tonight, do the self-check on Skyward. So you're going to open up an assessment. I bet you haven't seen those yet, have you? Maybe we'll do it at the beginning of class. We'll do it at the beginning of class tomorrow. Okay, so -2, 1. Yes, everything's due. If I don't collect it, you won't do it. And now what's the slope? Yeah, up 1. But it's going to go over 1, up 1. There are always going to be two moves unless it's a special case, a vertical line or horizontal line. But you got to go, no, you're going to start here, and you're going to go over 1 and up 1. It's okay. It's okay, that's what we're doing. We're just learning this. Not mine. Must be yours. And then you can get a staircase. In fact, that's what staircases are like. Aren't they? You guys check out the stairs. You walk up and then you go up, right? You walk over and you walk up. On the stairs? Yeah. Sure you do. When you walk on the stairs, you're down here. It's a big stair. But you have to step up here and then you basically walk there. Especially some stairs that are built like that, they drive me nuts. Where the run is really long. And then you take several steps and you get to the next step. But a regular staircase won't, it'll be, well, it's not exactly the same. You did 8, 9, and 10?
Yep.
Good. Cole's going to do 8 for us. Because he knows how he's doing. So, Cole, can you write clearly? Cole, what's the number 8? Can you read that for me?
It's 2, 4. So
It's an ordered pair. Are they intercepts? What's number 8?
no, that's right. Right.
That's an ordered pair. Oh, you're on the worksheet. And what's its slope is what? Oh. Okay, there you go. Up. Oh, you want me to put the arrows up here? Yeah.
Go like that. Is that right?
Yeah. 2, 4. Yep. So it's y over x. This is the up, down. This is the right, left. Need better markers than that. And if this is 0 over a number, that means I would go to the right 1 unit, but I wouldn't go up or down. It says don't go up or down. So this is a horizontal line. Okay, let's do 9 and 10. And then you can start on your homework. If you've got it done, that's even better.
Wait, is that the homework from yesterday?
The worksheet, yes. And now and I have more paper. So if you need more paper, grab it. Okay, what's number 9?
-3,
-3, 2.
and then it says no slope.
No slope. This is Lucas's favorite one. Who's going to do that one? Come on up. Very good. And there's no slope. I don't like that because it seems like there's no slope. It's an undefined slope.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I like this vertical line. The vertical line. He's right. Be nice if we're a little straighter, but we can straighten it out. Because this always comes out straight, which I don't like sometimes, but there it is. Okay. No, I don't like the fact that I can't make the highlighted line turn. And the first version of Smartboard, it turned. Second one, no. Okay. Just Let's do one last one, and then you can get started on the assignment. Whoops. Undo. It's that worksheet, remember? There's a worksheet on the bottom of this practice sheet. Now, I had to put it up as two separate files, but it's there. Now, if you want to just do yours on graph paper, because it is a graphing assignment, that's fine. What's the last one? I have no idea. This is number 10. M equals negative 3 over 2. Grant, you want to try this one? Is that what? It's 10.
No, not 10. But K.
X-intercept.
I mean, X like X switching into.
Kind of that way. I'd rather go back. I don't have this one set up quite yet, but I will. Somebody want to try that?
No.
How about you?
Me?
No, you.
Okay.
A new student. X-intercept is a 1, and the slope. Now, it tells you where to graph the point. If it's an x-intercept, it's on which axis? X. You guys doing okay back there? I know. We're going to have to move you guys. Okay, question. So then you can work on the worksheet.
Do I have to do this? Considering that's just
Yeah.
warm up.
No, it's not a warm-up. This is the homework.
This is like what's the key to this one?
No, the key is here. But you can't press key here because you're in remarks.